A very warm welcome into Brixton Rec Centre. It is week 2. It is game 4 of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023, presented by Stanks and Contested.com. It is Team Diamond taking on Team Sapphire in the women's division here at Hoopsfix. Last time out, Diamond, they lost it 57-70 to Emerald in an absolute barn burner of a game. Team Sapphire, they lost a real close one, 40-44 to Team Ruby. So both sides looking for their first win of the comp. Just a reminder for the uninitiated, or in case you have forgotten since the last game, the clock will not stop during regulation for the first 38 minutes, after which point we head to regulation fever rules. Now, free throws. You shoot one free throw for the shot value of what you were fouled when you were taking. What does that mean? That's word salad. Well, if you're fouled taking a 2, you'll take one free throw, and that'll be worth 2 points. If you're fouled taking a 3, you'll take one free throw, and that'll be worth 3 points. What about an and one? And ones operate as they ordinarily do. You score through contact, you're fouled, go into the rack. Then you're going to shoot for 1, make it, you get your additional point. We're here every Sunday until July 16th. That's our finals day. So if you want tickets, hoopsfix.com is the place to go. Tickets are free of charge, but you do need to register because we do have limited availability here in the arena here. Brixton Sapphire taking up the floor for the first time. Put it down for the first time. Jenelle Grant opening the account. Getting things off to a hot start. Coming the other way, Team Diamond. Beth Sarson's on the outside. Rian Rawlings goes with her. Drops it inside. That's a good finish. Good find, good finish. Kenisha Whyte tied it 2. Jenelle Grant on the outside once more. Lavin steps in just off the mark left. Bedoya looking to drive forward. Gives it to Shequila Joseph. Long 3, almost. But not quite this time. Tied it 2, just a minute gone here. 4th fixture of the day here at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League. Adjudged to have carried it. So Bedoya is going to inbound for Team Diamond. Beth Sarson's over the timeline, going to be picked up by Rawlings. Goldsby finds Joseph. Joseph goes baseline. Can't go with the tough finish. Guarded well by Lavin. Draws out the defender, shoots it. Bedoya's able to get in there for the rebound. Can't finish. Putting on the pace. Oluade finds Rawlings. 3 ball. No good that time, Lavin. Good rebound, Kenisha Whyte. Sarson gets her a spot, kicks out. Goldsby, the triple. Just a bit too strong. It's all action. Not very many points going down right now. Shequila Joseph under pressure. Goldsby has it stripped by Jenelle Grant into the hands of Lavin. Rian Rawlings, former ARU captain last season, in her first season outside of America. No good on the triple there. It was Jenelle Grant putting up the long range effort. Ellen Travelin checking in, as does Deborah Somoye. Whyte sits down, as does Bedoya. Dribbles on the way. No good from Shequila Joseph. Esther Oluade. Oh, Esther Oluade putting on the Jets. A bit too strong on the finish. That's out of play. It's going to stay with the team in the red uniforms. That is Sapphire. Like I say, narrowly lost last time. 40-44 to Team Ruby. That's Rawlings. Looking to open her account from outside. Instead, Jenelle Grant is there. with the finish. Team Ruby, they fell in our second game of the day rather, to Team Emerald. As that's a foul from Rawlings on Sarson. No changes yet from Team Sapphire. 2 changes coming next time. In fact, right now from Team Diamond. Naomi Mckenzie checking into the game, as is Jessie Ford. We're going to see 2 changes for Team Sapphire. Chanel Michaels and Emily O'Connell. They come for Rawlings and Oluade. And it's good. Beth Sarson ties us up at 4. 5:44 to go in the first period. Give a hopeful effort on that occasion. And a good finish, Jessie Ford. Michaels gives to Lavin. And the 2 former Cola connection. And Emily O'Connell stepped in for 2, ties us back up at 6. Tylin kicks out Sarson's triple, just a bit too strong. Jenelle Grant takes that rebound. Beautiful find, beautiful finish. Molly Lavin underneath. And we're back to Sapphire in front. Goes inside, puts up the finish. It's good, Deborah Somoye. It's Michaels. Offensive foul. So, Janelle Michaels with the push. Changes coming for Team Sapphire. For the first time, we are going to see Elisha Moore and Silvia Almonte. Bedoya gives to Tynan. Ford turns the corner, fouled in her way to the basket. She made the make. Can she add one more? We're tied at 8. 3:50. Left in the period. Fatmata Janneh checks in for the first time. She wears 4 in the red uniforms. 3-point play goes for Jessie Ford. 13 plays 8. 11 plays 8, correction. So after the jump ball call, it will be Team Diamond ball. 11-8 is the score. Over the top. Oh, what a grab by Somoye. O'Connell takes it to the perimeter, gives to Janneh. Janneh battling away, can't finish. Tylin with the rebound. In and out of the hands of Deborah Somoye. It's a good idea. Those two, bit of chemistry there, bit of a connection. O'Connell looking to go inside. O'Connell couldn't finish. Oh, goes behind the back, Bedoya. Great find. Can get the finish. Bedoya, though, gets the rebound. Tries to fire it to one of Mckenzie or Tylin. It splits the difference out of play. I am loving her game right now. Rejection illegal by Tylin. So at the stripe to shoot 1, it's going to be worth 2. Elisha Moore just rattles around on it. Trailin with the rebound finds Bedoya. Bedoya's plays up the floor ahead of her. To the corner. The 3 ball. Too strong. Battle around. And it's good. 13-8 is the score. Team Diamond in the lead, trying to stretch their advantage. Trailin is going to certainly help with that. 40 seconds. Finds Trailin. No good that time from Bedoya. And Janneh. O'Connell back to Fatmata Janneh. Michaels. No good. Again, they're doing the right things. That's a big old travel. I knew a commentator back in the day who would talk about Oyster cards, but that ain't me, that ain't my style. Michaels has the lane, puts it up. Can't go at the buzzer, but she caught them napping, Team Diamond, and so nearly took advantage. At the end of 1, Team Diamond are up 13-8 over Team Sapphire here at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023, brought to you by Stance and Contested.com. So, 10 minutes in the books. And again, do you want to be here in attendance here in Brixton in any of our remaining weeks of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League? Of course you do. Hoopsfix.com is your place to be for ticket information. Tickets are free, but you do need to register as we have limited space at the venue. As a reminder, you should be going to hoopsfix.com anyway. Where else are you going to find news on all the players making waves, representing British basketball both in the UK and globally? Hoopsfix.com, Hoopsfix Women as well, across all the social media platforms. As we're just waiting for... I'm not too sure what we're waiting for. I think we're waiting for the table. We are ready to rock and roll. Back underway. 13 plays 8. And it's Sapphire in possession. That's Janneh, finds Jenelle Grant. Jenelle Grant can't quite finish. She started the game very, very strongly. As Janneh sends it inside. Oh my, not quite that time for Esther Oluade. So far, really like to put the jets on as Oluade. Jessie Ford trying to send it down low. Just touched by a player in a red jersey. Tripple's on the way. Shequila Joseph just off the mark into the hands of Jenelle Grant. Played ahead to Lavin. Able to battle away, playing her basketball in NCAA competition. As Janneh gets into the break, couldn't go for Grant. 13 plays 8 still. Inside to Ford, fouled by Janneh. As Bedoya takes a seat. Goldsby checking into the contest. As Jessie Ford can't get the 1 for 2 to go. Jenelle Grant looking at, trying to go by Kat Goldsby. Didn't happen that time. Shequila Joseph drops it off to Goldsby. Goldsby didn't get the finish that time. Again, about as terrifying a scorer as you can come across in the National League is Kat Goldsby, captain of TVC, always leading his side by example. I'm going to see Rian Rawlings checking in next time by. So 13 plays 8 still. Joseph's looking to go in, tries to send it to the cutting. Kat Goldsby on the baseline, couldn't go. And Rawlings checks it in for Janneh. Kat Goldsby just steals it from Esther Oluade. Very good hands, long twos off the mark from Joseph. Molly Lavin is found by Grant, finishes. No question marks there. And 13 plays 10, and I believe that is in fact our first basket of the period. That's too strong. Into the hands of Goldsby. Goldsby, unlucky not to have been fouled at that point. Jenelle Grant puts it up, can't go. Solid rebound there from Eze Lisk. Beth Sarson swatted. Back with Sarson's on the outside. Go inside to Joseph. Joseph this time, finally gets it to go. And Diamond back. Extend their lead. 15 plays 10. 15 plays 12. Molly Lavin. Credit the assist. As Joseph, no good from the mid-range. Battling away, good rebounding. Finds Goldsby. Spin move, puts it off the glass. Oh, doesn't need the glass. Puts it direct, Kat Goldsby. Tiwa Roberts finds Grant underneath. Just through her fingers. It was a good find. It's a good cut. That's got to go. So changes coming. Roberts, Grant, and Oluade sit. Janneh, O'Connell, and Elisha Moore checking in as Joseph just off the mark from outside. As Janneh taking up the floor. As Rawlings in the corner. Janneh's going to take it direct. No worries about that, puts it down. 17 plays 14. Janneh with the steal and the drive. Headed to the strike, Beth Sarson's in the charge circle. And she took that contact, so to the stripe for one shot, be worth 2. That's Janneh. And it's good. Chipping away. It's a 1-point contest. 17 plays 16. So red 12 with a foul. Elisha Moore. So fouls on the floor. First team foul. That's a big screen set by Joseph. Driving in, puts up the shot, no good. That was Kenisha Whyte off the mark. Elisha Moore trying to drive the other way. Let's touch Samoye. Molly Lavin puts it home and gives her side the 1-point advantage. 18-17. Sapphire lead it for the first time today. Deborah Somoye battling away. Rian Rawlings, solid defense in the paint. Sends it ahead to Fatmata Janneh. Can't go. Everything was there except for the finish. 3 can't go. And Deborah Somoye is on hand to put it home. And O'Connell sends it to the corner. Step around, no good. From Moore. Joseph. Covered off in the paint. Elisha Moore is going to send Deborah Somoye to the charity stripe with the big old foul. Joseph takes a seat. Jessie Ford checks in. I think we're going to see Deborah Somoye taking a seat next time as well. As Genessa Bedoya is ready to come for her, as is Eze Lisk. As free throw is good, Lisk checks in, as does Bedoya. Somoye takes a seat, as does Naomi Mckenzie. Rian Rawlings is out of the game right now for Sapphire as well, replaced by Michaels. Janneh thought about pulling out for the 3, step back, triples on the way, triples good. Nothing but string. We're tied at 21. Batted away, only as far as Lisk. Doesn't do Sapphire any favours. As Lavin back in the game, back in the habit, scores from the top of the key. Minute left in the first half. This game has absolutely flown by so far. Don't you worry, we've got 20 more minutes. And only about a 2-3 minute break at the half as well. Jenelle Grant battling away, loses out. That was an almost impossible situation. Great defense by Diamond. Cat Goldsby takes it coast to coast with the finish. 25 plays 21. Michaels finds Janneh. Janneh driving hard to the rim, can't go. It's Lavin there to gobble up the rebound. Bedoya, lovely out ball there to Ford. Fouled in the act of, well, we say shooting. If that would have gone anywhere near the basket, that would have been an incredible, incredible situation. So time expires. Jessie Ford with 1 for 2. As the players head to the bench, DJ Katz gets the tunes going. Unfazed Jessie Ford puts it down. That's going to do it at the end of the first half. Team Diamond up 27-21 after 20 minutes of action. We'll be back in just 2 minutes' time here. Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023 brought to you by Stance and Contested.com. A warm welcome back in here at the Brixton Rec Centre. Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023. StansandContested.com are supporting us here, bringing you all of the action. My name's Darren Paul. As we saw, half-time, again, short half-time intermission. An opportunity to be a winner. That could be you. Get yourself down. We've got 3 weekends after this here at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League. All ticket information on hoopsfix.com. Diamond taking on Sapphire here in the final game of the women's pool for today. Both trying to avenge losses in week 1. Diamond currently doing the better of that. They're up 27-21. Shequila Joseph batting away, gives to Beth Sarson on the outside. 3 ball goes down. That's a hot start. Janneh doesn't go. Ooh, Oluade. Oh my days. I think that chair's seen better days, but luckily and somehow Oluade is completely fine. Hope. As Ford can't go from 2. Janneh. Well, last touch. Trail in. Oluade remains in the game, remains absolutely unfazed. Oh my word. Screen set by Lavin. Lavin rolls to the rim, puts it down. Credit the assist, Tiwa Roberts. And with the pick and roll, back screen. Goes inside, Sarson's good finish. The assist. Skylin. Oh, generated, or a lot of that generated by the fantastic screen from Shequila Joseph. As Molly Lavin's off mark right. Oluade battling away with the Giants, couldn't get it to go. Bedoya taking it down the floor, gets to the elbow, sends it inside, trial in. Good for 2 more. They're stretching their legs, Team Diamond. Almonte is going to check in next time by. As Jenelle Grant unable to finish. Once again, Skylin doing the business. Bedoya sends it down the floor. Shequila Joseph drops it inside. Beth Sarson puts it down. We're going to have 4 substitutes for Sapphire. In fact, Sapphire, they're talking things over. They are in a hole right now, down 13. And Team Diamond doing whatever, however they please. They're up by 13. 36 plays, 23. Games we have left today at 3:30. So in about, 45 minutes time, the Glacier Boys, last year's champions, taking on Hoopspace. That is a Pool A matchup. Both teams 1-0 records. Both with quite contrasting wins. Glacier Boys, they quite commanding win over OT Boys last time, whereas Hoopspace, they beat Surrey by a single point. Our final game of the day is the 2 remaining teams. OT Boys taking on Surrey Scorchers, both looking to avenge week 1 losses. Very different losses indeed. 16:45 is the tip time for our final game of the day, and I must say, as always, it's a Hoopsfix event. What do you expect? It's gonna be well organised. All of the volunteers, all of the team here doing an amazing job. And these games, they're gonna start, tip time says 16:45. It's more than likely gonna start 16:45. So make sure you are there in attendance. And if you're not able to be, that's okay. All the games streamed and archived live on the Hoopsfix YouTube channel, so you can relive your favourite moments to your heart's content. As we're back underway in this one, 36 plays, 23. Team Diamond in the black uniforms, they are up by 13 over Team Sapphire in the reds. The 3 ball, no good there from Emily O'Connell. Hey, you want to talk about the 3 ball? Emily O'Connell has hit some monster dagger 3-pointers in her young basketball career. As Joseph front rims it. Battling away, big old shit. So it looked like from Jenelle Grant. No good. And that's going to remain with Team Diamond. Janneh is going to check in. And she comes in for Molly Lavin. Joseph batting down. Janneh, those two no strangers to each other, both part of the London Lions programme last couple of seasons. That's Bedoya, using that screen from Trilin. Bedoya, good handles, goes inside. Oh, Jenelle Grant says no. Kenisha Whyte, Trilin for two, no good, along to Bedoya. Gets the rebound, gets the no-look pass. Once that foul call does Trilin, it's not coming her way this time. Fatmata Janneh to the top, Jenelle Grant, thinking about it. Nice to find Janneh. Shequila Joseph tries to skip it to Bedoya, ends up in the stands. And changes both sides. Almonte checking in for Emily O'Connell. And three changes, so Trilin, Kenisha Whyte and Bedoya sit for Team Diamond. Lisk is into the contest, as I think is Goldsby and Mckenzie. As as Jenelle Grant hits from outside. 3 ball off the mark from Mckenzie. Michaels trying to drive inside, denied on that occasion. Here's Mckenzie again with the cutting. Joseph gets denied by the backboard. Again, great communication, a really smart cut. Just took herself a half a step too deep. 5 to play in the third. Jenelle Grant too strong on the triple. Changes coming. Elisha Moore comes for Rian Rawlings. Beth Sarson sits as well, replaced by Deborah Somoye. Long skip pass over the top to Mckenzie. Mckenzie pinned underneath the basket. They do well to rotate the ball. The 3 ball's on the way, no good that time. Cat Goldsby. Shequila Joseph. It's Deborah Somoye driving, competing, battling to the basket. Good for 2 more. 38 plays, 26. Just 5 points from Sapphire in this period. To be fair, only 9 from Team Diamond, but when you've got a lead and you're building it, as Michaels battling well with Somoye, wins the ball for her side. Molly Lavin. Jenelle Grant gets to the charity stripe, can't go. Molly Lavin couldn't keep it in play after the hustle play herself from Shequila Lisk. Another one of the TVC contingent here today, as Bedoya checks in for Joseph. Not what you'd call a like-for-like switch. I think they're looking for something a little different. I say that as we have a wedge ball. Molly Lavin, so close. And Stan, aka Hoops by Huncho, elevates. Maybe we'll see him in a jersey. 3:10 to play in the third period. Team Sapphire really need to turn it on, as Molly Lavin does just that. Aggressive, direct, exactly what's needed. Scores the basket. Bedoya finds Lisk. Goldsby pulls up, triple, no good. As Oluade. Oh, Oluade finds the lane. Thought Molly Lavin was cutting. She wasn't. It was a good idea. I tell you what, Esther Oluade plays the game of basketball like the game of basketball should be played. Flat out, 100 miles an hour, giving everything both ends. Aggressive, direct, flair. I'm liking it. As Kat Goldsby has it stripped, it's going to stay Team Diamond. Good defense there from Elisha Moore. Bedoya skips it. Naomi Mckenzie does well under pressure. Goldsby. This is gonna doesn't pull up. Goes inside, spin move. Can't go from just inside the elbow. Deborah Somoye fouled on the floor. Jenelle Grant checking in. Comes for Tiwa Roberts. And Jessie Ford also checking into the contest. She replaces Naomi Mckenzie. I think Ellen Traulin looking to check in at the next opportunity. 1:02 left in the third period. Battling away. Somoye and Janneh. Substitution. As Lisk taking a seat, the two TBC teammates exchanging positions, 10 points the difference, 45 seconds in the third. 3-point doesn't go that time, Jessie Ford. And Roberts back into the game. Replacing Elisha Moore. 23 seconds on the clock. Traulin hits the turnaround too. Beautiful finish. Long two. Oh, Janneh trying to get a little bit fancy with the moves. Nothing fancy about that finish. Just direct. Gets it done. 10-point ball game. And that's no good. That's going to do it. After three, the score. Team Diamond up 40-30 over Team Sapphire. Neither side really hammering the points. However, it's all action. It's all going on at all the times. I mean, this is about as pure a game of basketball as you are going to see. Two sides just trying to outwork each other at all times. 40 plays 30. Let's have a look at the stats right now. Molly Lavin leading all scorers. She's on 12. Jessie Ford, Beth Sarsons both have 9 points. Janneh and Grant 7. Somoye on 6. Our rebound leaders. Jenelle Grant has 6. She leads all rebounders. Shequila Joseph, Bedoya, Traulin, Janneh and Lavin, they all have 5. Grant, Somoye, Sarson, Bedoya lead the way with 2 assists apiece. So, 2 teams return to the floor. Waiting for the officials to return to the floor as well. Reminder, 2 games left today. Glacier Boys taking on Hoopsfix. That is at 3:30. OT Boys taking on Surrey Scorchers in the final game of the day. That is at 16:45. 4:45. Or 4:45, however you like to think about it. Final 10 underway. Team Diamond. Bedoya using that screen, uses the double screen in fact. Jessie Ford going in, can't finish. Molly Lavin bats it down. Jenelle Grant taking out the floor. Chubb's on the way. Oluade, yes, nothing but net. Esther Oluade.
Bedoya. Ellen trial in. Oh, nothing but net herself. Getting from the mid-range. An unbelievably dangerous scorer. Janneh, step back, triple. Not quite this time. This is going to be a held ball. It stays with the team in the red uniforms, Team Sapphire. 13 on the shot clock. Janneh floats it. Not this time. Oluade put on the pressure. And Kenisha Whyte, still Kenisha Whyte, drops off to Sarsons now. Oh, travel by Kenisha Whyte. So it's Team Sapphire ball. They're down by 9. Lavin. Off the mark from outside. Triple. No good that time from Ford. Janneh. Good pass inside. Jenelle Grant. No good. Once again, she was in the land of the Giants. Couldn't get the finish. As Bedoya over the timeline. Still Bedoya. Step back. No good from the elbow. Oluade. Looking for passing options. Had the lane closed off. Good defense by Whyte and Lynn. Grant, a little too strong on the triple. No good. And that's skipped ahead to Sarsons. Bedoya gets it back. 7:25 to play. 3 balls on the way from Ford. Too short. Oluade does a great job keeping it alive. Does turn it over. Good for the 2. She's going to head to the stripe to add one more is Kenisha Whyte. Jenelle Grant taking a knock in the act of committing the foul. So Grant makes her way to the sideline. There's nothing in that. It's just one of those things that happens on a basketball floor. So Emily O'Connell has checked in for Grant. So it's going to be Kenisha Whyte. Can she make it a 10-point contest with 3-point play the old-fashioned way? She cannot. Not this time anyway, as Janneh pulls down the rebound after the free throw. Taking it the other way. Clock stays a-running. Just under 7 minutes to play in the game. Triples on the way. Oluade puts it down. Another make from Oluade. Good ball movement from Diamond. Plays 36, Kat Goldsby. Still Kat Goldsby, uses that screen, kicks out to Sarsons. Sarsons with the long 3. That's a no-doubter from Beth Sarson. Emily O'Connell. Still O'Connell. Looking to drive, kicks to the wing. To Oluade. Unable to catch up with the pass. Very nearly takes out our esteemed colleague with the camera, Carol Moyer. Speaking of photos, if you were here at Hoopsfix, make sure that you share any photos you have of the action. Use the Hoopsfix, the Use hashtag Hoopsfix. That's a very good screen set by Lisk. As Joseph puts herself in a spin cycle, turns it over. Oluade. Oluade versus Lisk, taking it direct. Esther Oluade puts it down. 2 more from her. 47 plays 38. Kat Goldsby taking it direct, taking the body, couldn't get the finish though. Deborah Somoye does pick it up for Diamond. 3 ball on the way from Joseph, no good. Somoye though gets the rebound, puts it home. Don't you worry about that. 49 plays 38. That's a long pass ahead. Somehow she kept it alive on that occasion, Elisha Moore. Ultimately was turned over. Game's got a little bit of the scrappiness about it. Just a dash, a suggestion. As Rian Rawlings back into the contest, like I say, made ALU captain in her first season at the club, her first season playing in Europe. Molly Lavin finally gets that ahead to Elisha Moore. Elisha Moore's going to do it alone. Swatted by Shequila Joseph. Clock stays running. 3:30 left in the final period of play.
Rawlings puts it down. 3 from the corner. Rian Rawlings. That's what she can do. That's it away. Shequila Joseph. A little too strong. Molly Lavin pulls it down. Gives it to Janneh. Has runners in the corners. Still Janneh. Taking it down the middle. Still Janneh. Oh, what a bit of defending. Kat Goldsby. All ball. Kat Goldsby. Gives to Joseph. Joseph. A little too strong that time. Molly Lavin batting away. Almonte pulling down the board. It's ahead to Molly Lavin. Into the corner. Not even thinking about the 3. Looking for that pass inside. It was played behind Almonte. Goldsby. And again, more good defense. Goldsby tried to hit Joseph, but in fact it was Elisha Moore putting on the defensive show. Ball inside, great ball movement. Trouble's on the way, Almonte just off the mark. Still a 9-point game, 2:05 left in it. We are close to the 2-minute warning. Final 2 minutes of the game, remember, played under regular, normal FIBA basketball rules. Jessie Ford fouled by Gianna. So, headed to the stripe. She's going to shoot for 2. She's going to take 2 shots. Is Jessie Ford. That's 10 points on the board for Jessie Ford. For 11. Doesn't go. Passing around. Oh, it's Oluade. Of course it's Oluade. Driving direct. Kicks out. 3 ball. Oh, nearly goes. Doesn't quite for Tiwa Roberts. But a foul on the play. We'll see who it is assessed to. I'm guessing Thailand. No, it was Jessie Ford, in fact. As Molly Lavin to the stripe. It's a 10-point game. 50 plays 40. Molly Lavin and Beth Sarson, our leading scorers in the contest, both with 12. Molly Lavin, our leading scorer in the contest, with 13. Our leading scorer in the contest with 14.
50 plays 42, 8 points the difference. Neither side in the foul trouble, which could make things difficult as Bedoya goes for it, can't finish. Oluade it was, batted into the hands of Molly Lavin. Michaels gets it over the timeline, good bounce pass to Oluade, dribbles on the way, Oluade halfway down, round around the bank shot, can't go. Michaels though with the rebound. Janneh kicks out to Michaels. Oluade rejected by Bedoya. Sarson's has it stripped. Michaels, good combative play. Janneh goes to work in the paint, fouled on the play by Sarson. She's going to go to the stripe to shoot two. 50.2 seconds to go. 50 plays 42 is the score as Joseph and Mckenzie check into the game. Ford and Sarsons sit down. No movement on the red team bench. Team Sapphire. Off the mark, the first free throw from Janneh. Nets the second, no worries about that. 7-point contest. Under a minute to play. They need some stops. They need a quick stop or steal. Bedoya not letting either of those things happen. Trylin can't finish. Oluade stolen by Trylin. Can't go that time. Foul on the floor. Ellen Trylin. So 7 points, 27.1 seconds to go. Anything's possible. But Oluade, they need to get a shot away in a hurry. Molly Lavin drops it to Fatmata Janneh, kicks it. Oluade looking for that shot. 3-ball, just off the mark. Forgive me from my vantage point, that looked like it might be on course, on line. As it is, that's going to do it. They get over the timeline. Well, they're still playing. Trylin can't finish. Can finish. And that's going to do it. Time expires. 52-43 was the final as Diamond take it over Sapphire. They extend, improve their record to 0-1. Sapphire's record falls to 0-2. Final score 52-43. Really, they had a lot of control in the game. A lot of the big moments went their way. Leading scorer on the game, Molly Lavin, already mentioned that during the game. 14 points in the contest. Beth Sarson had 12. Ford and Oluade both had 10. Somoye and Janneh both had 8. Molly Lavin backed up her scoring with a double-double. 10 rebounds. Joseph with 7. Whyte with 7. Trylin with 7. Grant with 7. And on the assist, Bedoya had 4, and Jenelle Grant had 3. That's going to do it for Game 4. Game 5 coming up next at 3:30, so not very long at all. Glacier boys, they're going to take on Hoopsfix in Pool A. You've been watching the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023, brought to you by Stance.